TMD Technologies, a track record of over 35 years' experience in solving some of the most pressing environmental issues of our time, economically, technologically, and empirically. The world is just coming to grips with the fact that water is a finite resource. Culturally, this fact is common knowledge for residents of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. For generations, our ancestors have struggled daily to survive with the knowledge that this finite resource is our most precious commodity. This was not a philosophical argument. This was paramount to our survival. Our cultural understanding of the value of water places us in a position of unique responsibility to become a world leader in technologies to preserve and restore this precious commodity. Bioremediation is a new label for nature's most effective tool. TMD, with its repository of thousands of naturally occurring biologicals and patented delivery systems, take this naturally occurring process and implement it into the most advanced economically viable systems designed specifically to suit the vigors of the climatic conditions of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Bioremediation is the game changer. Historically, society has looked to chemistry, mechanical, or pharmaceutical solutions to solve our problems. This is a costly and often counterproductive mindset. Bioremediation essentially utilizes microorganisms to consume contaminants, not mask over them. Opportunities are mind-boggling. Water from industrial, agricultural, oil and gas, and municipal treatment facilities can now be cleaned and repurposed as needed. The ability to clean water is limited more by our cultural perceptions than by our technological abilities. To be frank, we could take industrial waste, biologically consume the organic matter out of it, and convert it to drinking water. It would be safe, have no odor, with minimal filtration, would be crystal clear, and indistinguishable from bottled water. Produced water, water that is a byproduct of oil and gas production, can be remediated and redirected for use as irrigation, potable, or even ultra-pure for industrial purposes. This is not science fiction. We've been doing it for over 20 years. Zero discharge, our two favorite words. Many countries are presently enacting regulations requiring limited or zero discharge for industrial water. TMD's customer list is a who's who of industrial titans worldwide, some of which we are presently working with to meet these stringent government standards. We can demonstrate this process and how it will save you money in both energy consumption and disposal, as both are reduced by a factor of approximately 50%. Let's take a look at the process to help you understand how TMD can save you literally millions of dollars and save our environment millions of tons of waste. TMD has completed preliminary engineering plans for Saudi paper manufacturing. Our brief inspection of the facility confirmed our analysis that there will be substantial savings available by the patented TMD technologies. One of the major advantages of the TMD system is the ability to clean and repurpose water. Of course, each level of remediation has a higher dollar cost, but overall, the TMD processes are vastly more economical than present chemical or activated sludge systems. A major drawback to conventional remediation systems is they produce substantial amounts of sludge that is often difficult and costly to dispose. This is not the case with TMD technologies. By matching the contaminants to our vast repository of over 11,000 microorganisms, we can virtually eliminate all of the organic matter in a waste stream. Unlike activated sludge systems that require large amounts of decaying microbes to provide living space for their biological agents, the TMD system permanently mobilizes our biologicals in our patented IMBRs. This results in 100% engineered contact and eliminates the need for activated sludge. Our systems are also self-regulating in that if there is not an adequate food source, the microbes become cannibalistic, and if the food source becomes depleted, they will go dormant but will not die off. Therefore, the only measurable byproduct in a properly operating IMBR should be inorganic solids such as sand or plastic. In short, we provide safe and self-policed condo living for our microbes while other systems are slumlords. TMD's strong suit is system simplification. Many systems installed all over the world in the past 20 years have been made incredibly complex due to available technology of the times. TMD's mission is to analyze a system and replace chemical and mechanical activity with biological activity wherever possible. This approach simplifies all waste systems, saving time, energy, labor, and of course substantial money. Again, biologicals consume, mechanical and chemical treatments simply mask. Although TMD representatives were only able to conduct a preliminary analysis of Saudi paper facility, this analysis, in conjunction with years of experience with similar systems, leads to suggest very conservatively a minimum of 50% reduction of solids. In TMD systems currently in operation, we have reached levels as high as 98% reduction in organic solids. In the case of Saudi paper, this would convert to approximately $2 million savings annually by the reuse of the water and virtually eliminating the need for solid waste disposal. In short, the only solid waste to be dealt with would be inorganics. The IMBR system consumes a fraction of the energy, agitation, and oxygen required by the present system. This allows for substantial reductions in power consumption through elimination of unnecessary stages. It also allows for the installation of variable frequency drives that offer tremendous energy cost reductions. 50% reductions of biosolids, 30 to 40% reduction in power requirements. TMD's technology produces sustainable, environmentally sensitive, and an economically viable operating environment. Our technology is infinitely adaptable and able to meet the challenges presented by industry, municipal, oil and gas, agricultural, and other industries' waste streams. Unlike conventional waste treatment systems, TMD has the knowledge, the resources, and above all, the biological inventory to select a toxin-specific organism. Essentially, TMD's approach is to identify the toxins in the waste stream and then match them with the specific organism from our vast U.S. repository. TMD's lab has the ability to recreate virtually any combination of contaminants. We then confirm our biological selection by a real-time test of the effectiveness and efficiencies of the chosen microbes. This is all done prior to the immobilization of the biological agent in the IMBR. All TMD IMBRs are tested prior to deployment to ensure maximum efficiency. Clearly, the Saudi paper system was state-of-the-art at its inception. However, due to technological advances, many of them developed and patented by TMD, the operation and efficiency of the existing plant can be vastly improved. Our recommendation would be to replace or repurpose several components with replacement of influent static screens, repurposing or elimination of primary and secondary clarifiers, elimination of sand filter, vastly reducing the need for sludge press. Additional savings could be realized by the addition of foam suppression spray and inverters on fixed aerators. Everyone endeavors to fix the environment, but it is typically cost prohibitive. With regard to the Saudi paper operation, not only can the plant be an incredible environmental steward, it can also simultaneously save millions of dollars.